Hello everyone, I'm Hyperion Dragon, and welcome to another episode of Wizard 101. And today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be continuing the second part of Trident Avenue. During the first part, what we did is we talked to this person over here, and we did some quests where we defeated some of the haunted minions and the fish dude to get his sister's wand. And with his sister's wand, we went and talked to Duncan. Duncan tried to do a spell. His spell didn't work, sadly, because he thinks he knows what he's doing, but in all reality, he doesn't. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some crystals charged from another dude over there, and Ballard Reventi, which I 100% butchered his name again. But what he wants us to do right now is currently his mill cannot charge the crystals that we need to be charged because the undead, aka the Scarlet Screamers in this case, ran off with what he needs. And what we are gonna be doing is we need to collect some cogs that some of them took off with and defeat some Scarlet Screamers. Now with that said, let us get right into our objective for today. And while I did not expect the cogs to be that easy, honestly. I'm just gonna grab that. And I'm just gonna ignore them as best as I can. Second cog. And there is our third one right across of all of them. Well, it looks like they're not coming over here, so... That's the cogs. And now to take on some Scarlet Screamers, which is over here. Oh, this is interesting. The last time when I played, the Scarlet Screamers would actually be mixed with the Rotting Footers, like intertwined with each one of them, and you had to be really careful to make sure that you're targeting a Scarlet Screamer and not a Rotting Footer. But seeing this change is both nice and interesting at the same time. But let us get into a battle. And if I remember exactly, we're at the place where if we start using opposite elements, it'll have a bonus effect for us. Yes! Well, that's good. And that's a little tip that you can do in battles, is if you're an opposite element of your enemy, you can deal more damage to your enemy. But don't worry, if an enemy is an opposite element to you, they regularly don't do bonus damage to you. At least that's the case when I played, back in, like, 2012. I just taking care of you. Oh, you're not dead. Alright. I guess one more. Or, you know what? Oh, no. My pet will finish you off. I'm not even gonna finish you off. Oh. I did not consider what that could do to me. You're dead now. Come on, Lava Danger Noodle, you can take her out. Burn. Thank you. And gets one out of the three. I'm just gonna grab this one, and another one right over there. And I'm just gonna get right into the second battle. Just like so. Oh. Okay. I'm actually gonna pass because I want to use a tier 2 spell. This should give us all three. And this is gonna be an interesting fight too. That one skipped. It's building up a spell like me. Well, what I'm gonna do is gonna do that. Gonna use the Fire Elf, and gonna take care of you. There we go, that took that one out. Yep. That's okay. Because what I'm gonna do is honestly one of those. And that should take care of this guard screaming. There we go.
Be bother this soggy place, and be bother you. If this coil's so precious to you, take it.
Why, thank you, it is precious to me. And now let's get back to the dude. And I have arrived to turn in this quest for you.
Splendid. Now, put those cogs to good use and get the old wheel turning. I'll fix the lightning rod.
Okay. Oh, we get to do this? Straight up?
Oh, we're ready. Here.
Oh, that's cool.
Pull this lever, and we'll charge that lumina crystal right up.
Alright. Let's get the lever.
Ah, well done, wizard.
That looks cool. That is actually cool.
Thanks to you, I'm back in business.
You're welcome.
Here you are. One brand new, fully charged lumina crystal. She's a beauty. I hope she serves you well.
She should. Thank you very much for making it. Now let's get back to Duncan, and hopefully he can cast that spell correctly this time.
Illumina crystal! This should be just what we need.
Indeed.
The Lumina crystal will boost the power of my ritual. It'll work this time, I'm sure of it.
I hope.
It's working!
Ooh! That is cool. They didn't have that art last time either. They just had like descriptive words describing what he sees.
Susie, I can see her, but what was that horrifying thing with her?
Why does she have her wand? I thought she doesn't have her wand.
We studied him in class. He's a powerful spirit from the underworld who harvests the souls of the innocent.
Uh-oh.
It looked like she's in Galvanos Tower. That must be where the Harvest Lord is enchanting the storm amulets. Wizard, please free my sister.
Oh, that fast? Wait a minute. We're going to fight the Harvest Lord that fast. Okay, I did not expect to be doing this battle this soon, but I'll see you guys once I get there. There's the tower, but first thing first, look around. Sometimes there's loot, and sometimes there's not, and in this case, there is not. Sad. But anyways, let's go and fight our next boss. But over here is a little gimmick too. What this is pretty much when you have a group of friends. Sadly, I don't have a group of friends with me right now. They're all busy. But regularly what you do is you get up to 4 friends and they all go into that area. Once you all wait for that 10 seconds to go, you'll enter the boss fight all together.
Like flies to honey.
And I know I pretty much explained this right over his dialogue. I am so sorry, but honestly, I am gonna kick your butt.
Wait, my dark master warned me about you. Ha! Imagine the reward he will give me when I present him your very soul.
Here's where you're wrong. I'm the one who's actually gonna take your soul, and I'm gonna use it for my own benefits. And it's nice to know I have some popularity here now.
Help!
How come you didn't took her soul yet? Anyways, let us begin. First thing first, I'm gonna strengthen myself. Because unfortunately, we're the same element, which means you're gonna resist my attacks. Okay, interesting. Okay. I'm gonna use a myth on the storm. There we go, some bonus attack. He failed, he passed, and I'm kind of afraid. Well, first thing first, I'm gonna cast my Fire Elf on the Harvest Lord. It's gonna deal a little bit more damage than normal. There we go. Not a whole lot, but some extra. He failed too. They have a lot of pecks, and I know they can use some high-level spells, so that kind of makes me a little on edge. But if I cast the spell correctly, this should take care of the rotted further. Please work. Thank you. Die. And you're one less enemy I have to worry about. This is like our first real boss battle too. Even though it doesn't feel like it because none of them know how to cast a spell apparently. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna pass so I can get a second power pip. Yep, that's all the damage you're gonna take. You finally cast your spell. And it's a tier 3 too. Ouch. But that's okay, I can use that. And it's like you did nothing to me. Yep, absolutely nothing. Well, if I want to keep on going with this attitude of you're doing nothing to me, I'll just cast a ghoul on you. Yep. There we go. You lose that. And I'm back to full health again. You're supposed to be a scary boss, but you're hardly doing any damage. Interesting. You know what? I am gonna cast that. I know it's gonna have bonus damage, but it's not gonna work. Honestly, I expected a little bit more from a boss like you. So I'm just gonna finish you off with the Fire Elf. There we go. And you'll literally die. Oh, no.
I am beaten, but my master's grand design is nearly complete. Trident Avenue is doomed.
And what do you mean by that?
I know what he's talking about. Meet me outside, wizard. I need your help.
Okay. I got some new boots, which I can't wear because it's for the high school. Sad. And cheesy broccoli for my pet, which honestly, my pet earned it. I'm gonna offer that to him immediately. There you go. Be a happy boy. And I noticed this little chest over here. Can I open it for free? No, I cannot. I'm sad. I can't open up a chest. There's a book. And nope. I just stole the book! The History of Storm Magic.
The ancient Tritons were creatures of the sea and heirs to the power of the Storm Titan.
Sorry, Susie, I'm reading about storm magic history.
It is thought they used their command of lightning to create technological wonders. But, if true, their inventions were lost to uncertain tides. The Tritons isolated themselves from their dragon and giant contemporaries, but were often blamed for cataclysms on the land or in the skies. Eventually, they retreated to hidden oceans, seldom ever seen again, though some suspect there is a world of Tritons waiting to be found.
Interesting. Well, I don't think there's anything else in this room worth of note, so let's get to Susie. Ooh, I'll take that. And Susie, what are you doing? Your brother's panicked about you.
I overheard the Harvest Lord's plans. He was raising an army of rotting fodder, armed with storm magic to attack Wizard City. But there's more.
I've defeated like about 100 of them already. They're of no threat.
The Tempest Nexus up on the ridge channels storm energy into Trident Avenue. The Harvest Lord diverted the flow of energy to enchant the amulets. But after he finished the amulets, he directed the flow back on itself. The Nexus will explode and take Trident Avenue with it.
Oh, that's not good. We should issue an evacuation.
Use the teleporter by the mill to reach the Tempest Nexus. I'll meet you up there.
Or we'll do something incredibly stupid. You know what? I'm just gonna check this tower for loot. There's mana restoration, but no loot. There's HP restoration, no loot. But always remember to check your towers before leaving, because sometimes there is loot. Susie, you're still not where your brother is. He's very panicked.
It's worse than I thought. The Nexus could explode at any moment. The controls, they aren't working. I can't set it right.
This is very interesting, though. Another thing I noticed, my pet gained some XP. I don't know if that was my pet or if it was someone else's pet, but I saw pet XP go up.
Professor Bellstrom knows more about storm magic than anyone. Go ask him for help. I'll try to keep the Nexus stable.
Wait a minute.
You can get to Ravenwood and back quickly by pressing the mark button to set your location. Give it a try. Use the Return to Commons button to get back to the Commons, and then head to Ravenwood.
Thank you, Gamma. And you know what? I'm actually gonna do that because that's very... What's this? Woo! Wait a minute. I don't have a robe either, so this is better than anything. I'm gonna equip that immediately. My wizard here kind of looks rank-a-dank with his white hat, his red... Well, actually, that kind of does match my shoes somewhat. Not entirely, but kinda. I'm slowly getting there. Yeah, I'm slowly getting there, but anyways, I'm gonna do what Gamma told me. I'm gonna leave a mark, and I'm gonna go to the commons. But what I'm interested in is, did they combine the side quest of the Kraken and the main quest together? Because this is new. Okay, I need to talk to you.
Hello, wizard! What? The Tempest Nexus is going to explode? Oh dear me, we can't have that! Here, take this master key, ring it against the metal of the Nexus 3 times, and the feedback loop should end. Good luck, and move quickly.
If you marked your location, click the recall button to return to your mark.
I did, thank you, Gamma, but once again, I think I'm gonna say this at least once every episode, every time you pop up, when you don't really need to pop up. I prefer when you were just a circle on the bottom right of my screen. But your information is useful, and I'm literally there.
You did it, Wizard. Trident Avenue is saved.
Are you sure about that, Susie?
You didn't happen to run into my little brother Archer anywhere, did you?
Yeah.
He's all right? Thank goodness. Take me to him. It'll be good to see him again.
Well, you just ran immediately. But that didn't happen to work the way that I thought it was gonna work. There's a cattail I'm gonna not take because he wants it. Hey Arthur, I found your sister.
You rescued Susie.
Well, I found her.
All's well. The Harvest Lord has been driven back into the shadows, and the storm energy is flowing again.
There's still a lot of undead roaming around, but without the Harvest Lord to direct them, we can handle them.
That's good.
I'll help. So, the Harvest Lord said he had a Dark Master. Track that master down, wizard, so Malastaire's memory can be redeemed.
Maybe you should leave that for later. For now, tell Sergeant Muldoon that things are calming down.
Okay, I will. But it's not really finishing. You two have side quests. That's brand new. I am gonna go to that one dude first to tell him, oh, it is! Oh, that's cool! That's new, but it's cool that the energy is actually flowing again. I noticed that little detail that they said from last episode, and they actually made it... That is so cool. But let me turn in this one quest, as so...
Trident Avenue's not going to explode? Well, I should hope not. Sounds like things are getting sorted out. What a relief. Thanks, Wizard.
No problem. Well, we have 2 things to do here, but I would like to get membership before I do that. Hold on, let me check how long I've been recording. And I've came to a realization if I ended the episode there, I would have not have enough time for this to be an actual episode. So what we're gonna do for the remainder of the video is we're gonna do some side quests that I missed, starting with her.
I'm glad I overheard you 2 wizards talk about those pesky skeletal pirates. They're looting the street and making such a mess.
Oh no.
If something isn't done, we could be forced to leave the city. Please, will you help us?
Yes, I will.
Olivia is offering you a side quest. Once you
Gamma, go away,
to open your
please.
quest log.
I know, Gamma. I know.
Quests marked with stars are part of the main story. Side quests are optional, but allow you to gain additional rewards. Good hunting.
Yes, this is true. Side quests will give you additional rewards, and to be 100% honest, we finished Trident Avenue on level 7, which before, when I played in 2012, I think I was like in level 12 to the 15s. So seeing that level, and as far as we progress, we're kind of under leveled. So that's why we're gonna focus on some side quests right now. And our first side quest is to defeat a skeleton. Here's a skeleton we're gonna fight. Okay, we know the deal. You have hardly any HP. I can knock you out with any attack possible. And it looks like they tried to give me the weakest one possible, too. Yeah. I'll make it correct, and you're just gonna die. Bloop. That took care of you immediately, and that pretty much completed that one side quest. But what I'm gonna do is somewhat of a personal side quest, because I wonder if this one monster still exists in this area. A monster that is known as the Dark Fairy Queen. Because back in 2012, I remember farming that one creature over and over again, and also a wooden chest is here. But I would like to spend some time to... oh, sad. But anyways, I would like to spend some time here looking for this Dark Fairy Queen to see if she still exists. And if she does, I'm gonna try and start a fight with her. I wonder if it's like a rare chance for them to spawn now, because it looks like they're not despawning anymore and randomly spawning back in. So you know what I'm gonna actually do? Since we are low on levels, I am just gonna grind fairies until the next level, but I'm gonna speed up the battle process. But I'm gonna see if one will spawn throughout the entire time I'm doing this, or if I just grinded for a level. But either way, it'll still be useful, and I'll see you guys at the end of this. Well, I'm back from grinding the Dark Fairies. I sadly didn't came across the Dark Fairy Queen. I know it used to be a monster that exists in this zone. I am gonna pull up a picture of that and gonna show you in video, because I don't know if it's still in game, if they changed the rarity of their spawning, how to fight it, or if it's still even in the game itself. But otherwise, I'm quite low on resources. I spent like a half an hour grinding those fairies. For you guys, you're probably gonna have a montage of how much time spent in speed up to probably some royalty-free music. I don't know yet. But anyways, all I can do is just turn this in and continue on with the quests that we missed. And there is Olivia. Let's talk to her.
Oh, bless you, child. I don't have much to offer in thanks. But please, take this magic ring. Maybe it'll help you in your adventures.
We do not have a magic ring yet.
To put on new equipment.
Oh
press
my
B to
god.
open the backpack.
You know what?
Mousing
Thanks again, young wizard. Maybe I can find another helpful young wizard to help sweep up all these eye patches.
Ooh, plus 10 max HP, so that's actually pretty good. I'm gonna equip that immediately. There we go. And let's go talk to Private Colony again, because he has a side quest for us. Oh, he has two. Saving Private Orion. Let's do that
I
one.
sent Private Orion down the street a while ago, and he's not back yet. With all these lost souls about, I fear the worst. Orion's a good friend of mine. Could you go see if he's all right? He
Yeah.
may be hiding in one of their houses. See if you can find him.
Okay. I'll search. Okay, but first thing first, I'm gonna get this cattail. And let's go see how Private Orion's doing. And Private Orion is in this house right across over here. And let's go talk to him. Hello, I was sent to talk to you.
You're back on Dead Fiend? Oh, a student, is it? You're a brave one. Connolly sent you to check up on me? I'm well, but I did have a bit of a scare.
I can tell.
I was making my rounds when a horrifying ghost swept out of nowhere. I recognized her from the old stories. Lady Blackhope, the Wailing Widow.
Oh.
I'm not ashamed to say she scared me half to death. I hightailed it here and shut the door. I can't leave this place if she's still out there.
Uh-oh.
Black Oak Tower's not far away. That must be where she came from. Maybe something in there can drive her spirit away.
Yeah, it could be me. Oh, I bet you it's gonna be me. But first thing first, check your towers. You see, there's always loot. Remember to check your towers. 7 gold from that. And let us get right into it.
You say the city guards are scared of me? Well, they should be. Everyone should be.
You're not that terrifying.
Malister has opened the seals. The dead rise. Let all who still live beware. My dark master will be avenged.
Okay.
You want me to stop haunting this street? Ha! Let's see if you have enough spirit to stop me.
You don't know how much spirit I have. Not enough to care. Okay. Immediately, this is starting to look interesting. Okay. I am gonna take care of the skeleton pirate first. Even though he's using my own spells against me. That's one less enemy to worry about. And now, to take care of you, gonna use another fire blade. And I might want to start thinking about healing. There we go. I'm gonna cast one of these first. Okay, I'm gonna recover like 7 HP from that. There we go. And this should take care of you. Or not. This is not the great time for my spells to be failing me. I'm gonna need a health. Great spells. Great spells, Ethan. Good job, Hyperion. Anyways, we're back to full HP. And let us try this spell again. I didn't expect to have trouble fighting against her. And there we go.
I suppose
Took care of you.
have enough spirit after all. Go tell the guardsmen I will haunt them no longer.
Okay. Yeah, it's good. Your thing that you offered me is quite horrible, though. But get out of here. Don't haunt this area anymore. You're not that terrifying. Okay, let's talk to Private Orion. Ghosts are not terrifying.
You defeated Lady Blackhope? Thanks, Wizard. I'll return to my post now. As a favor, please don't tell Private Connolly what happened.
What do you have to offer?
I don't want him to think I'll flee from the first ghost that chases me. I only run from the really scary ones.
Okay. He didn't give me anything. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this. Oh, there's Private Orion. I guess I won't rat him out.
I see you found Orion. I suppose some monster scared him out of his wits and he was too frightened to come back.
Oh, you pretty much already knows what happened.
Well, see, what had happened was...
Well, it's not the first time, and I wager it won't be the last. All's well that ends well. Thanks for finding a wizard.
No problem.
Say, can you check up on someone for me? I usually see Dorothy out shopping by now, but I fear she's too afraid to leave home. She's just down the road a bit, and she usually keeps her lights on. She doesn't like all the lost souls roaming around. Can't say that I blame her.
Okay. I'll actually get this one done because you did have to, and this shouldn't take too long. And she's in this house, the blue light next to the skeleton pirates. And I can talk to Dorothy.
Oh, hello. You say that Private Conley was worried about me? He always does fret so. I'm all right, but I wish someone could do something about all those ghosts outside. Sometimes I wish Auntie Em could join me here. I'd feel better with her around.
And you can have her around. She'll just be a ghost.
Say, I was having my friends over for dinner, but they are running late. I fear for their sake with all those ghosts roaming around. Could you check up on them?
Understandable.
My two friends live on this street, down towards the park area. Look for
Okay.
a house with a light on in the window. You can't miss it.
Yep. So this is just pretty much a fetch quest. I am, however, gonna leave a marker here. And now we need to go to the house across from the original house that I had to talk to that one private.
What? You say that Dorothy is looking for us? We were just about to be on our way.
Oh, I told you we should have left earlier. Now we've gone and made her worry about us.
I'm sorry, but I cannot find my oil can. You wouldn't want me seizing up on the way there.
That won't be good, but that sounds interesting too.
Oh dear, we always go through this. Can you return to Dorothy and tell her we'll be running late as usual?
Yep, and I kinda had a feeling too. That's why I made this little marker. I do sometimes forget about its existence, but its usefulness is very useful.
They are safe and sound?
Yep.
It's good to know that they are just running late. Now I won't have to worry.
That's good.
I always fear a wicked witch might show up and whisk them back to her castle. This land is so strange. Not like back at the farm.
The references here are very strong. I can't put my tongue onto it. Wizard. Why did I just said wizard? I'm such an idiot. Did I really forget the name where you're from? The Wizard of Oz. That movie, that's the reference. I am an idiot. I am an actual idiot.
But I do like it here. Headmaster Ambrose is such a nice wizard. And my new friends are nice too. I'd say that in all, this place is as fun as a barrel of flying monkeys.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say hello to Private Connolly for me?
Well, I need to go back to him. Yep. And there you go, Private Colony.
Glad to hear Dorothy is doing well.
Ruby slippers. They're worse than my shared shoes. But I am curious what they look like. Ah, yes. Ruby slippers. I bet you they have the magical power to teleport you home by just having the heels click. But anyways, this will be the end of the video. I'm sorry, this one was a little bit chaotic. I honestly thought that it will be much longer in Trident Avenue than what it actually turned out to be. And I was hoping to find the Fairy Queen. I don't know if they removed her or if she is just ridiculously impossible to find within a video. But otherwise, you peeps have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!